Hi everybody, welcome to Crafty Crafts. Today we're going to be learning how to make a smiley emoji keychain. So let's get started. Alright, lovely. So what we're going to need is 64 yellow pony beads and 8 black pony beads. And a piece of thread or twine, yarn, that is about 5 feet or 1.5 meters long. And also a keychain. And the first thing we're going to do is slide this on the keychain. Alright, so when we have evenly on the keychain, what we're going to do is start with the ends. And we're going to pass one end through 6 yellow beads. And 6. And then we're going to take the other end and we're going to pass it the other way through all 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So once you got all 6 on, just pull it all the way until it gets up to the keychain. So for the second step, we're gonna do the same thing all over again, but only with 9 yellow bits this time. Alright. 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. And take the other side. And pull. Alright. Now for the next one, and if you need to lay the beads out for you to see what you're doing, go for it. The next one, we're going to have 3 yellows, 1 black, 2 yellows, 1 black, and then 3 yellows again for a total of 10 beads. 8 yellow and 2 black. And it doesn't matter which side of the string you're starting with right now because they're all going through all of them. So 3 and 1 black, 2 and 1 black, and then 3 yellows. And then the other way. And pull. So those 2 black ones that we just put in there are going to be the eyes. They're going to be the eyes of our emoji. So for this next row, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For this next row, I'm going to let you do yourself because we're going to do it only with yellows, just like we just did. So go ahead and pick out 11 yellow beads and slide them from one side and then the other, and then pull. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. once you got those 11 and you got them to stay tightly, the next row is going to be 2 yellow, 1 black, 5 yellow, 1 black, and 2 yellows. This is probably one of the easiest keychain bead, pony bead keychains to make, because it's only 2 colors and it's the same motion back and forth. And right after that we're gonna have 3 yellows, the remaining 4 blacks, and then 3 yellows. Alright guys, so now we're almost done. Our last 2 rows are going to be the same as the first 2 rows, but as backwards. So the first one is going to be 9 yellows that we're going to put, and then the last row will be the 6 yellows. Like what we started with 6 yellows and then 9 yellows. We're going to end with 9 yellows and then 6 yellows. And I will write for you in the description box how many beads from which color go in which row. There you have it. There's the smiley face. Now before we let it go, we want to make sure that we tie it from both sides down here. That way it won't collapse. But first I'm going to make sure that it's tightened enough that it won't be too loose. And then tie from both hands. And make sure that your knots and ties are strong enough and big enough that they won't actually go through the beads bag. So when you're done, just cut off the remaining tails from the 2 sides, and then you have it. There's your smiley face keychain. Hope you all enjoyed it. I will write all the quantities and numbers of the lines and colors in the description box. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you for watching.